Namaskar. Welcome to All About Investment and Derivative Trades channel. Today we are going to discuss about how to ensure or preserve the equity or the mutual fund portfolio valuation. This is not a new concept, but it's a humble attempt to emphasize the importance of it for the investors. With growing interest in stock market and wealth creation using equity investment, it's an attempt to create awareness about tools in stock market that can help investors to avoid shocks to their investments. When we talk about insurance, the first thing that comes to our mind is life insurance. Then we talk about health insurance, property insurance, car insurance, and travel insurance. But we never discuss about the portfolio insurance or the wealth insurance. Can we insure our portfolio? Can we? Is it really possible? Are you joking? So many questions. Do you think it is possible? Every climber wants to reach to the top of the mountain without any injuries or fall and accomplish his goal. Similarly, an investor wants the portfolio to have highest valuation and maximum appreciation. It's a great moment when we see 20-25% CAGR returns on our portfolio. We feel that we have conquered the world. When the climber starts from the base, he is ready to take the risk. He is not afraid of a fall. On the same lines, portfolio building starts with small steps that sometimes involve stretching, diversifying our portfolio. In this stage, we are not worried about fall in the valuation. We feel still there is a time, and also we can buy more, get more experience by adding new stocks. As the climber goes higher and higher, he is more careful. He uses variety of safety tools to avoid any sudden fall. By taking safety measures, he can climb up further without any hesitation. Climber always makes sure that he is anchored well, which helps him from major injury, as well as even if he falls, the fall will be minimal. So when we are sitting on the good valuation of our portfolio and near our goal, it is important to protect that valuation. Market is always unpredictable. What happens if there is a sudden fall like COVID-19? What if war breaks out? Such thought creates fear in our mind and we may take us wrong decisions. Let us see how we can protect our portfolio valuation, whether it is equity portfolio or mutual fund portfolio. When we sit on top of the good valuation, we either rush to book the profit or we wait and we wait. But there are tax issues for liquidation. What if the market moves up after we sold our portfolio? We will lose the momentum. That brings in uncertainty. We do not take insurance for gearless bicycles or some 10-year-old car. We prefer to take third-party insurance. If we have normal fever, we don't get hospitalized and use health insurance cover. Similarly, the benefit of insuring or protecting low-value portfolio is less compared to the cost of the insurance. Now, what I'm going to say is applicable for portfolios with valuation in excess of 10-15 lakhs or 30 lakhs, 50 lakhs like that. And portfolio is dedicated to a certain goal like higher education of children, marriage of a daughter or a son, annuity, purchase of home, etc. etc. Depending on the goal, we can start taking the insurance at least a year before the event or the goal, or up to 5 years before the event, particularly if it is for the retirement fund. Suppose you have invested in large cap equity portfolio a few years back and want this valuation to be used for purchase of a car. Now today the valuation of the portfolio is around 17 lakhs and it fulfills your target of buying your dream car. But you are expecting new launches in your future. At the same time, you don't want to liquidate your portfolio as it may appreciate further. However, market always unpredictable and you may get 10-15% less than the current valuation. So there is a dilemma. What shall I do? Shall I liquidate or shall I hold? Since you are approaching financial year end, you have to look at tax angle as well. So how you preserve or protect your portfolio valuation. So how we purchase portfolio insurance. To look into this, we will make some assumptions. First assumption, our portfolio valuation is around 17 lakhs and the Nifty 50 is today trading at around 26,000. What I have to do to preserve my portfolio valuation? What I need to do is buy one lot of 26,000 put of Nifty 50 for December 2026. Why to buy this 26,000 put of Nifty 50 for December 2026? Now Nifty 50 lot size is 65 and today Nifty 50 is trading at around 26,000. So its valuation comes to about 16 lakhs 90,000, which is very close to our portfolio valuation of 17 lakhs. How much I have to pay for this put purchase, or what's the cost of my insurance? Current price of this put is about 660 rupees, which means will have to pay about 65 times 660, so it comes to about 43,000 rupees. This is approximately 2.5% of your portfolio valuation of 17 lakhs as of today. That's the premium you pay for your insurance. How this portfolio insurance is going to benefit me? How it will protect my portfolio valuation? Generally, your large cap portfolio valuation will vary according to the movement in Nifty 50. If Nifty 50 corrects by 20%, your portfolio value will go down by 20%. If Nifty 50 appreciates by 10%, your portfolio will appreciate with similar 10%. And this is not the just case about large cap portfolio valuation. Even if you have got flexi cap or mixture of small cap, mid cap, large cap portfolio, the variation between Nifty 50 and Nifty next 50 or Nifty small cap or the Nifty mid cap is very similar. The correlation is between these two indices are very strong. So if you take Nifty 50 put, it will protect all kind of portfolios unless you are talking about commodities or currencies. That's a different ball game. So in the Nifty 50 universe or the equity universe, Nifty 50 will help well. Now let us assume that for due to some unforeseen reasons, Nifty 50 corrects to 22,000 between now and December 2026. So when you liquidate your portfolio valuation will also go down by a similar percentage and it will come to about 14 lakhs 45,000. Now here's the magic. As Nifty 50 starts going downwards, the price of the put starts going upwards and it will appreciate. So the put which we bought at 660 rupees will jump to 4,000 rupees. What it means? If you liquidate your portfolio and put simultaneously, that means you will have the portfolio valuation of 14 lakh 45,000 plus the put value which has gone up to 4,000. If you multiply by 65, it will give you additional 2 lakh 60,000. So your total portfolio valuation including the put value becomes 17 lakh 5,000. So which is same or equivalent of what you have today. That means even if market drop bombshell, your valuation is protected till the end of the December 2026. What if Nifty 50 goes to 30,000? Then your portfolio will also go up to about 19 lakhs 55,000. But at the same time, your put value will become zero. So the cost of the put purchase, that is 42,900, should be subtracted from your portfolio valuation and your net portfolio value will be 19 lakhs 12,100. So if the market moves up, the premium you paid is of no use, just like your annual health insurance. If you don't fall sick in the year, the health insurance premium you paid doesn't give you any return. But if you fall sick, it benefits. Similarly, if the market falls down during your insurance period, you are benefited. Your portfolio valuation is protected. In financial market, this is called hedging of your portfolio. Hedging is not for big institutes only. It can be wisely used by the general investors as well. Hope this video has helped you to understand the concept of hedging or the portfolio insurance. If you have any questions, any doubts, feel free to ask in comment sections and I will try to answer your queries to the best of my knowledge. Please note that the standard disclaimer is applicable to this video. I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor or research analyst. All content shared here, including charts, analysis and views, is strictly for educational and information purpose only. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and once again, do ensure or protect your portfolio valuation when you are near to your goal. Bye bye.